The Act says that in the absence of the board, the minister will act as the board of directors.
It is this thinking that has probably set State Minister for Investments Gabriel Ajedra against the Parliamentary Committee on Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises. In a report due to be tabled on the floor of Parliament, the committee claims that the junior minister assumed the powers of the Uganda Investments Authority Board in allocating land to companies in the Namamve Industrial and Business Park.
The minister was recommending companies to the managers and telling them that you must allocate land to this and that company.
It wasn't like I'll wake up one morning and then I will say, okay, so and so you have this one. So no. We had a procedure.
The law mandates the board to receive all applications for public land from investors, then take a decision. But the minister allegedly usurped these powers. According to the report, in one case, the minister ordered for the allocation of more land than what some two companies had applied for.
In the case of the Peak Fair, they applied for 10 acres of land. They ended up surveying 11.6. The minister said you must give them 11.6. There is a Chinese company. They were allocated 20 acres because they want to start furniture there, a furniture factory. Management allocated them 20 acres. The minister said you must give them 10 extra because they want 30. In the end, the kind of havoc that he has caused in that industrial park, we have the case of, I think, Plasnet and NEC, which is a trading arm of the UPDF.
Peak Fair applied for land and they were given 10 acres of land. Okay? Having been given 10 acres of land, when they did the survey, there was a small piece of land, about 1.6 acres, which was next to them. And they applied for it. They said, could we have this as part of our land so that we're able to utilize it effectively?
Ajedra is also faulted for disregarding the law by exempting a Chinese company, Tian Tang, dealing in furniture, from paying premium.
I had Googled the meaning of agro-processing and it includes timber processing. But his technical people who are supposed to advise him had advised otherwise.
Agro-food processing, just to give you loosely, it means processing products that come from fisheries, agriculture and forestry.
The committee report also indicates that the minister has been intimidating staff of the Uganda Investment Authority using his position.
The man had transformed himself into another small president in finance, summoning people and reminding them that once you are appointed by the president, by extension you also become a president.
The committee recommends the minister's censure for overstepping the powers of the board.
As a committee, we think the minister caused the financial loss. We have actually recommended that he should be relieved of his duties.
Unless somebody can prove otherwise, I think I reserve my right to also defend myself in court.
The committee also recommends that board members of government parastatals have different running contracts to avoid a vacuum, which is proving to be a problem in the effective management of parastatals.